Man, what's good? What's good? What's good? All powers to oppressed people, African power to an African people, and black power all day, every day. Man, you know what it is. It's your boy Yanga. Gotta address some shit. Funny. Funny. These Negroes are funny. I tried, you know what? I was trying to figure out what angle to come at it. Do I come at it with my angry man? All this old type of shit. But I said, no, I'm gonna handle it real, man. These boys are my sons. Suave, I'm a nephew, you nigga. I'm a nephew. I'm gonna talk to you like Big Unc. I'm gonna give you a lot of advice, a lot of wisdoms in a few times because I have somewhere to go. I have things to do. I'm making travel arrangements as we speak. So look, nephew. First of all, man, you don't know me well enough to equate. No. You know what? I'm out of order. Let me step with order. Let me first address my former camp partner, son, black son. Nigga, what is you doing? What kind of bitch made disloyal shit is you on? What? What is you doing? First of all, you popping up on a panel with a man who has clearly said you ready to perpetrate some type of treachery against the camp, who said that if Sarnetta called you like some bitch ass dog, like some silly motherfucker sitting by the phone, if Sarnetta called you to perpetrate or commit treachery against your camp, you gladly do it. And I would have thought you had a problem with that. Lo and behold, you're jumping on panels. It's almost like silent endorsement. That's you, nigga. I don't ride like that, nigga. Come on, man. When did we ever ride like that, bruh? When did we ever ride like that, man? Win, lose, or draw. We down with the team. I've never rolled like that. So for you to go back to my man Suave, nigga, you want to know what slick diss is? Slick diss is that shit you tried to do to me. You keep want to call me out, debate me then. If that's all you, if you want to debate, I know a lot of y'all have been waiting on debate. Pardon me. I do the real black man shit. I am a father. I'm very active in my community. I do things to earn income, to feed my babies and do whatever we have to do. You understand? As a people, that is right and exact for our people. So I didn't have a lot of time to devote to learning. I'll be honest about my fallacies, my shortcomings, and my flaws. I didn't have a lot of time to devote the time to learning as much of the technology and how to do as I'd like to do. See, my thoughts become complex at times, and sometimes these little computers don't hold or are unable to express what I'm trying to give to my people. So I've allowed the sensationalism to pass me by. I knew that the queen could handle you, but that wasn't enough for you. That wasn't sufficient. You try to pretend you don't know what slick dissing is, a sneak dissing. Well, here's sneak dissing on me, man. Don't equate me to that nigga's son. Don't equate me to no treacherous bitch made disloyal shit. Talking about if somebody called me, I'll go and flip on the camp. Man, you don't know me like that. You don't know me like that to put me in that cat. That's slick dissing, sneak dissing, that punk ass shit. That's what that is. If you want to debate, call a debate. Everyone that heard Big Unc, because I'm your uncle today, boy. I'm Big Unc today. Sit back, enjoy yourself. Roll you one, burn it, smoke, get some game, man. Nephew, get some game. Sometimes you can step out of your league. You can bite off a little more than you can actually chew. I'll give you the debate. Oh, somebody ride over there and I wish I had the viewership. I wish someone would tell them I don't have the time to sit around and wait. I don't have the time to sit around and wait. I'll give you what you want if you want a piece of me. And then we can go down to if they trying to throw names out there, your camp sister Holly. Is that what they like to do? I throw names out there. Sister, I'll give you a debate. Son, you know I want you. I want you really first, bruh, because you're going over there, so I guess you're that black nationalist expert. See, I got to start at the motherfucker in my specialty. So if you're in my specialty, I really want you. You know it is personal with you and I at this point. With the rest of these cats, it's strictly debate, ideology, philosophy. I'ma chew these niggas. I'ma eat them, and you know I'ma eat them. But you, I'm gonna make you a special diet, boy. Cause you know you fucking up. How you gonna get up there and endorse that? And then let the nigga sneak diss me one time before and you co-signed. I let it ride. I let it ride. I let it ride because camaraderie. Now what I'm really realizing was a weakness of some sense of, damn, this is my boy, we go back. But when the sucker slick dissed me and said, you ain't gonna be talking shit, you do be talking shit. Man, don't get me to tell it. Now I'm realizing, damn, it hurt my feelings. You know what hurt my feelings worst of all? I thought you were backing me up because I was dropping some shit. You the nigga that made me question all my theories and philosophies because you dick ride everybody. I don't even know if I was dropping now. Somebody please let me know if a brother be on it. I can't trust this nigga's word. You two animated. You cheerleading for everybody. Kind of shit is that? I don't even know what to say this. Like I said, let me see. I addressed the slick dissing since you playing slow, brother, nephew. Since you playing like you don't know what sneak dissing is, that's throwing that rock and high in your hand what you tried to do to me. Equate me to that bitch ass shit son doing. Traitorous shit son doing. Nigga, I don't know that shit. That shit don't pump in me, man. You can't equate me to that shit. Ever. So that's sneak dissing. If you want to see me in a debate, man, see me in a debate. I'm not going to do. One thing I do respect about you, I don't know if it's a gimmick, if it's really you or whatever. You do play the Buddha role. Not only do you resemble Buddha, you fuck with that Buddhistic, philosophic, walking the fence type of shit. You're not really Buddhist, but you're Buddhist when it comes to this gangster shit. You're really pacifist. You're a police ass brother. And I appreciate you telling these brothers. I hope they're really paying attention and don't bite into the sensationalism. Understand, my man, you're Jerry Springer on this shit to me, bro. You're a joke. And what I love about you is you allow the people, you tell the people, this is buffoonery to me, you guys. I don't want that smoke like that. This isn't what I want. I'm a clown at this shit. And I've been respecting that. Until you, see, here's why I can't afford to clown with you, man, because I'm really in these trenches. I'm really in these streets. I really like know people. I really like make the moves like that. Now there's no big man, man. I'm the people. That's why I know the people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I know the people. Because I am the people. So I make moves like that. So having my name associated and affiliated with foolishness is not advantageous to me. It's not in my best interest. It's not a good look. Plus, how I was raised, we don't roll like that. Hold on for a minute, man. Because this is silly. You feel me, nephew? Hold on. Let me get this out. There we go. So that's what a slick diss is. When you take a real brother, when you take a grown man, and affiliate him with that preschool sucker shit, my man. That's all that is. So I had to, if I got to enlighten you, if I have to point out to you the flaws of your ways, if you sincerely don't know what sneak dissing is, or then I'm schooling you. But to go back, like I said, initially, because I had lost thought, it's entertainment purposes only. You should have at the bottom on your ticker for entertainment purposes only. And I'm telling people, they shouldn't get so caught up in that bullshit you spitting. You know what I'm saying? I think why I'm taking the time to talk to you and address you is because when I look in your background, I see pictures of Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad, who clearly you can't follow his philosophy. I know you never met the man because he'd have chewed that bubblegum shit. You're too out of shape to have met the man. He would have been disappointed in your appearance. You have all his path. You have the red, black, and green, which to me would indicate some type of, when you have a flag, that is something that you pledge allegiance to, a loyalty to, towards. A flag is symbolic of not just a people and a nation, but an ideology, a philosophy. So you have this flag. I'm assuming that you have taken the internal, and not no oath to an organization, the internal oath of seeing progressive and excellence for Black people. I'm assuming that, yet you don't understand why motherfuckers is mad because you allow someone to use your platform to advocate the destruction of Black life in its very beginning stages. You don't understand. You really don't understand it, and you disguise that. You disguise that as liberalism. It's misguided liberalism. If you're gonna be a liberal, be liberal. Don't fly the flag of an ideology. Don't fly the flag of a philosophy. Why have the images and the icons of the spokesman and the champions for this particular way and do contrary to? Man, you're the worst of people. You're the one giving these niggas ammunition against us, man. Nephew, listen to me. I'm giving you game, nephew, for real, man. I know the feelings hurt. Those very same things you tried to label on Queen Nundy, she's heard about, you're really heard about. I know, I've seen your type before, brother. I've had types like you in my party. I try my best to begin not only to educate you, but to physically get you in a shape where you feel better about yourself mentally, so you understand the bullshit that you're trying to put on the people. That you understand that bullshit. You sitting there playing so passive. So what did I do? Offering us poison in the apple. Offering starving people poison in the apple. That's what you do. But your name says it all. You understand that people haven't really put together names with psychological and subconscious reactions and responses. Your name says it all. You think you're suave. You think you're smooth, slick, easy, greasy. You know what happened to the greasy nigga, though? That's what always happens to the greasy nigga. What did he do? Find himself fucked? What happens to the crazy nigga? Finds himself fucked. Fucked by the people that he or she, but now we're talking about a he, was trying to fuck. Indeed. But I'm just trying to educate you on it. I know, like I said before, in case if you want the debate, set the debate. Call the commissioner. We'll pick the title. I'm back in it. I don't even believe, I love your cockiness. You're so cocky that I don't even really, I had given you, I think, far more credit because I was like, man, I'm going to have to eat his soldiers up one by one. And I want to start with that Sister Holly because I like that I respects her canon, her viver. I like that she rocks the AOI behind your name. I'm like Domo. Shit, I'm starting to put a target on certain people. I'm enjoying it now. So I was waiting. I gave your camp a little respect. I said, I better get a little more tech savvy. Nah, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to gobble niggas. And I ain't even starting from the bottom of your soldiers. I'll take the debate. Call the commissioner and set it up. What you want to debate about? See, because you're cocky, man. You were willing to debate me about a word I introduced you to, nephew. You didn't know what nepotism was, nephew. And you were trying to debate it, man. Stop it. Man, when somebody, y'all get your boy, AOI, get your boy. Y'all get your boy, man. Y'all gonna let him step out there? This is how y'all representing yourself? Your leadership or one of your top debaters or whatever he is in that camp is he is so cocky and confident that he's willing to, not even knowing me, willing to debate me on a word he doesn't know. One thing I will say about him, he'll play the game. He'll go for the points. That's good. You'll step out there and debate Yanga. Well, we're going to do it. Let you get the points. I'm going to go for some points. Let's set it up. Big Solar Vision Debate League. Let's set that shit up, me and you. Yanga versus Suave. The camp, Nundy's camp versus artificial zero intelligence. All day. Let's set it up. I put it out there since you doing the sucker shit. I don't do this. I'm not going to equate you with sucker shit. You equating me with sucker shit. You equate me with Sanetta? Nigga, didn't you hear what Nundy said? It's final then. It's a wrap. If she said it, it's a wrap. I don't fuck with that nigga. I don't know the nigga. Don't want to know the nigga. That's how 10 toes down I am with my camp, man. Don't question my loyalty. I don't know what type of cat you roll from in Gary. I know homies in Gary. The homies in Gary would be disappointed. You rapping like that, cuz. Folk. Peoples. Blood. I know them all. They would just be disappointed that you rapping it like that. My man said, Mango Slade, bro, he ain't gonna beat Domo. If he ever met him in the playoffs, he never gonna get out the first round, if I'm correct. I can't wait to see him. I hate I snoozed and wait too long. Like I said, I'm rolling with my man's son. I'm thinking he's for the camp. He's hollering out names, hollering my names. These same motherfuckers he ain't never challenged. He didn't pitted me against Domo. I'm fighting motherfuckers I don't know. I ain't know a Taz, which is a worthy fight. I'm glad he pitted me in that motherfucking arena. That nigga's out there. But all these brothers, he pit me, ain't on this and Yanga this and yeah. I don't know these people, but I'm thinking he got my best interests at heart. Lo and behold, E2 Brute. This nigga. Damn. Y'all don't know how bad that shit hurt, man. Y'all don't know how far me and him go back. That's what y'all don't understand. That's why it's personal. Artificially. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know how far me and this dude go back. So it hurts. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you find, y'all think that's just fly sayings. When you find out your dog's a cat, y'all think that's just some fly shit to say, man. When I needed my dog to stand up in pit bull for the camp, that nigga said, meow. Huh? Where my pit at? So nah, you want to be the black nationalist on that camp, you're going to be the first nigga I shoot. I want to debate you too, son. I'll debate you on anything you want to debate. I'll go there with you on some vegan shit. As long as it's related to black people. I'll take any of that topic up. As long as it's related to black people. I'm not going to argue if we herbivore. I'll debate the finances versus vegetarianism, the Medicaid, the lobbyist, anything. I want some of you, man. I got a personal vendetta, bro. And I know you somewhere listening. Chief got to hold on. Call my man back. Because I got to get ready to roll anyway. Trying to make these moves do work for the people. Because that's what we do. Make way. Make sure y'all check out Sister Nundy, 3GP, man. Shouts out to SBDL. Ain't nobody told Suave I didn't put his name in it. They told me this was clickbait. Motherfuckers respond if you call their name. Excuse me, you guys. I'm putting it out there. I usually don't even do this. You forcing me to come out there. You talk about sneak dissing. You equate me to some traitorous shit. If he called Yango gonna go, man, you don't know me like that. You don't know me like that to assess my character like that, man. I'm for real, bro. I roll with real motherfuckers. Shit like that. That wishy-washy shit. That shit you trying to equate me to and get me fucked up out here in these streets. Like I don't know who I roll with. Or get me questioned in this motherfucker. What's wrong with you, man? Nephew. What you doing? Nephew, cut it out. You going against Nundy? You talking about buying tick, man? I know you don't know nobody, but it ain't for me to push it out because you, man. But I know you don't know nobody, man. What are you doing? And then look, man, stop it. Stop that fake passive like you just some good guy with this shit. And you try to be slick at the mouth, and when you get caught being slick at the mouth, this is why Son's over there with you. You want to know what happened behind the scenes? Son got caught with his hand in the motherfucking cookie jar. Nigga, I put it out. You refuted, son, jump on the panel. You refuted, jump on the panel. You got caught with your hand in the cookie jar. None he caught you. You know how to camp run. You got put in that circle and couldn't stand the motherfucking heat. Now everybody's on block. You probably talking about motherfuckers. You got caught, bro. Man the fuck up. Take it on the chin. Keep it pushing like a soldier supposed to. Got me vouching for you and shit. She ain't never came. She ain't put this shit. You kept pushing her to put this shit out. And then put me in the mix and want me to lie for you. Did I, Yanga? Nigga, I don't lie for you. I said, look, I'm going to put it in the best light. This is how it happened. This is what went down. Nigga, you can't ask me to motherfucking lie for you, man. I'm not fucking you, man. What is wrong with you? Not in the camp? Come on, man. You know better, bro. And that's why I'm coming at you like this. I hope you get mad and pull up. Because you and I need a brother to motherfucking brother. I hope you get mad and pull up. You and I need a brother to motherfucking brother, son. You know what that means, nigga? Behind the shares like we do. In the A. Not this YouTube shit. You know you violated. You in violation. You riding with them niggas. You know how to take this shit. And you got these niggas equating me with some traitorous shit. What's wrong with you? At the very least, I expect for you to man the fuck up and be like, nah, Yang ain't with that shit. Like you told Nundy on the behind the scenes. If I'd have said this and that, Yang would have checked my ass. So you need to tell these niggas that you're running with, that you're buddying with, that you're partnering with. I don't know, you got strange fellows, man. You're moving sideways, pimping. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You need to get tight and right, quick, fast, man. You know. Hey, wrong with you. And you're moving with these suckers, man, that don't care nothing about dropping names and don't know what they're saying or how they're saying it or context they're putting it in because they don't roll in them circles, bro. Because they don't roll in them circles. So they saying sucker shit because they do sucker shit, and I can only surmise from that they must be suckers. And I don't particularly care for suckers having my name in their motherfucking mouth. Fucks with my feng shui, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Fuck you on. Get it together, black man. I'm going back and forth between both. I'm going back and forth between Suave not knowing me and equating me to some low-life shit in the world I roll in, but I understand why he did that because he doesn't roll in my world. See, this shit is more than just YouTube. I enjoy YouTube. I'm not going to downplay YouTube. YouTube has afforded me the opportunity to spread my voice to people who may have never heard a pragmatic black nationalism or the way that I bring it across. I met wonderful people. I've joined a wonderful motherfucking league, SVDL. I didn't even think debating could be this fun and informative. And outside of debating, cool people that I'm getting to know on a personal basis. I didn't know how cool our commissioner was. I've had the opportunity to talk to him maybe once or twice just on some what's good, God, and build. Brothers like actually heavy like that in real life. I'm like, okay, this just ain't a YouTube persona. So it's cool. I'm meeting cool people and shit. But I'm realizing too, it's like the streets. You got to watch these sucker niggas. They move sideways. And YouTube is so influential. They got my nigga that I've been rolling with 20 something plus years moving motherfucking strange. I didn't know the power of this motherfucking shit. It got my boy 20 some plus years. Go back. We've been in cable on this motherfucking shit. We've been doing this shit. We got some old footage of Nundy. And the group, he knows what type of nigga. He was in the trenches interviewing with us, the type of cats, the reformist work, not political reformism, the real street reformers politicizing gang members. He saw these niggas. Crips, Bloods, Disciples, Vice Lords sitting there. We got it on film. For the very limited a few times we could get these brothers to be at a point that they would express their political understanding on film. Them type niggas. So he know the work we do. I know the work that I believed him to be dedicated to, black nationalism first. And I never thought that my boy would succumb to sensationalism, to the lights, camera, action, to the likes and the clicks and the subscribes, to the chat fans and adoration from people. I never thought my boy would succumb to that. I don't know. Maybe because we graduated that maybe what, 20 years ago? When we first got in the game, it was first, look at them. They're saying something. Now this shit is just repetition. We're not saying anything new. We're revising. We're at the age of not to be the fly motherfuckers. We teachers now, nigga. Stop running around chasing these goddamn little girls, man. Man, let these girls grow up, bruh. Stop that shit, bruh. Your old ass, my old ass, our old ass. Advisory status, nigga. You still trying to be in the game. When the young boy gonna knock your motherfucking head off your shoulder, nigga? Better sit your old ass down, bruh. When the young boy gonna fold your ass, boy. Know your lane. I enjoy being a teacher. I enjoy the YouTube. Even, believe it or not, Suave, I enjoy schooling you, nephew. I'm hoping that you can get some words of wisdom from this shit, man. Stop, man. Like Nundy said, quick, slick dissing and sneak dissing. You ain't slick to a can of oil pimping. Quit, what is it, sneak dissing. You coming up, what'd I say? What'd I say? What'd I say? But what did I say about Yanga? But the big head fucker. I said it in a nice way. What'd I say? What'd I say? But the nigga's a bitch ass nigga, a disloyal nigga. But I said, if Sarnetta calls Yanga, he ain't gonna stand with you. He's gonna go to Sarnetta. That's bitch made disloyal, nigga. You don't know me, nigga. How you calling me out? Wanna fight? Motherfucker. Want a little rascal this shit, nigga? The fuck? Nigga, you don't know me to call me a disloyal bitch made ass nigga. Son might like that shit. Suave, what's up? Yeah. He might like that shit, nigga. Ain't nothing disloyal bitch made about me, cuz. For real, cuz. I'm offensive. I'm like, God damn, I thought, what did I do to this little fat boy? Did I tease him or something? Damn, what did I do to him? Why he call me a bitch? Why he say I'm traitorous, disloyal? Does he know me? Does he know the camp? Of course he doesn't. Oh, you thought the camp is just us that come on? Man, the camp is real life. The camp does work. The camp not only helps the community, camp defends the community. The camp extends more than just, the camp is all of us, BEC, 3GP. We the camp. The camp of motherfuckers that don't come to YouTube, out here working these streets for the betterment of our people. What you talking about, disloyal? Son, nigga, invite me to YouTube. I work with none in the streets, nigga. This is fun. This is fun. Don't you ever say I would be disloyal or somebody gonna call me because what? What could start that off me? You want to hear me talk? I've been talking. I talk in the streets. Who's he gonna introduce? I know that, man, somebody pull up the old video when the nigga was in the park. Well, I debate in the park. He was filming me debating in the park when them pussy ass morons put a pistol. Nigga, that's how I get out in my debates. I make them so mad they pull guns. So now they got it on film some motherfucking way. He probably got a copyright, probably sue the shit out of one of you niggas. Shit. You talking about, hold on. Let me take a little sip of my coffee here. Mm-hmm. No, man, I don't even really be about to go in, man. I just be about setting the record straight. That's why I said it's a little session to nephew. Sometimes you gotta give these niggas tough love. Sometimes you gotta give them tough love. I don't know, Sunshine. I mean, my man need to get out. He needs to explain. I don't know. Really, I ain't even gonna touch that, man. Cause I don't do that shit. Like somebody basically saying, like, this is the second time. This is what got me. Here's what gets me. The first time the nigga sneak diss me, I ain't say nothing. Cause I don't get into that shit. I understand that I hadn't debated. I respect the league like that. And I respect the debaters. You know what I'm saying? I respect the lead and I respect the debaters. So I hadn't debate. I felt like showed my worth, this and that. So I try not to be so vocal about certain things in the debate, even though I'm chumpering at the bits, man. I'm sitting back. I'm holding everything. I'm watching this dude attack my camp and the queen of the camp. That shit's hard in the motherfucker. But I'm like, okay, I ain't debated. None of these holding on. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's hard as fuck. But I'm respecting the game. You dig? But when you keep wanting to get at me, but you won't challenge me to a debate, challenge me to the debate. I didn't challenge you. Fuck it. I'm challenging you and everybody at AOI. Fuck it. The camp will take that challenge. So when the first sneak diss that my so-called boy, my so-called partner, didn't rectify check is when the nigga came out and said, Yanga still in the league. Oh yeah, nigga, I watched it. Somebody send it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm real when I say I don't watch your shit. I heard you say on your tape, I don't even follow your shit, but then you was quoting parts from it. If you don't follow it, you damn sure break it down and study it when a motherfucker send it to you. You know. So, yeah, King Shinar, because he's my Ibn, man. He's my son. I'm speaking to him like my son today. Until he comes up, when he's my peer, when he's black and puts that black on it again, he's my son. He has to be scolded. He needs to be, why, in fact, what I'm doing to black son, I'm giving him a thorough lashing. Nah, man, he on some bitch shit right now. Straight up. Ain't no point sugarcoating the shit. It's out there. He put it out there. Let me go back to it, man, because I got to go, man. I'm telling y'all fucking up my packing and everything. So the first sneak diss that my so-called partner didn't check is when my man came out. Suave came out and said, yeah, Yang is still in the league. He hollered about, yeah, he's still in the league getting his shit together. Indeed. He said, oh yeah, because he be talking a lot of shit. He be talking a lot of shit. Son gonna come out and say, yeah, he be talking shit. What kind of shit is that? That's right, Abu. I miss Abu. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? He said, yeah, he do be talking shit. I mean, Suave said, yeah, because he be talking shit. Yeah, he do be talking shit. What kind of shit is that? I at least like you. What kind of shit? I'd have leave you, my boy. I'd have been like, well, what you mean by shit? Or what kind of shit he be talking? What should I be talking, son? I want Suave. I'd debate Suave anyway. Or anything. He's more than welcome. Ain't nobody went and told him I'm doing this little thing. I thought that's how it works. Somebody said if you put their name in it, they're gonna pop up. That's like an invite. I heard that was like an invite, like putting a name on an address. Nigga, I'm mailing it. I only have a few more minutes. I don't want to just keep sitting here talking to myself. Son, somebody holler at me. So anyway, my boy don't defend this. I mean, he hollering about I'm talking shit. So I say, yeah, I'm talking shit. I like to know what shit I'm talking. That's the first. The second diss is when he's addressing Mendy, which I already don't like anyway. She's the camp. That's the queen of the camp, but I respect her space. I don't know what the motherfucking problem is. You want to know the difference? Let me side note. I'm not going to digress too bad, but let me side note here for a hot motherfucking minute. The difference between the camp And what that shit you were masquerading as liberal and neutral was you weren't impartial. You weren't motherfucking impartial. That's all it is. You weren't impartial. Nundy is impartial. She will put her motherfucking self on mute and open the floor to any goddamn body. And niggas be pissed because it's a bloodbath. But you motherfuckers gotta admit that's where you come to tighten your swords. Hebrew niggas, Muslim motherfuckers, me, black nationalists, black feminists, everybody comes over there to tighten a motherfucking sword. Respect the camp. It's open to black progressiveness. Only thing we all chop down over there is motherfucker coming at our blackness. The Hebrews get on our side. The Muslims, because they fighting to be black. Shit, the real Hebrews are black. Muslims are saying the Asiatics are black. So everybody fighting to be black. I fight with a motherfucker that's fighting to be black. I like that nigga. Too many of you motherfuckers are fighting to be other than black. So I fucks with them niggas. And they come to the camp to get strengthened. Here you go. On your platform, here's the crime. I'm about to tell you the crime. On your platform, endorsing and supporting and allowing and participating in some of the most heinous, ignorant ass shit spoken against black people, a young lady, a young woman, encouraging other young people or any woman black to exterminate black life at its conception. Or its developmental, its gestational stages or whatever the fuck. It's horrific. And that isn't bad enough. But when I look up, because I was a subscriber, but because when I look up after hearing this horrible shit, and you're sitting there with a red, black, fucking green with the key to life in the middle of the motherfucker. You got the onk in the middle of the motherfucker. Brother, nephew, back in my day in Cleveland, where them nationalists at, shout out to Harlem Jones, the Huff Uprising, Black Libya. Cleveland, where them black nationalists reside at, not the red, black, and green, but the black, red, and green. Boy, dare I say, sissy, indeed, love. Dare I say, where that black, red, and green, them nationalists, them diehard that birthed and raised me, came from, bro. And you're perpetrating clearly a fraud. You got the flag. You got the unk with the key to life. Like my man Love says, sissy. Oh, Grand Verbalizer. Now, Professor X, indeed, at the crossroads. Shit, ain't nothing to be ashamed of. That's real. You got this, which, like you're pointing out, Love, is so symbolic and speaks to so much. This is why we get sick of these. Why do you think none of these cut? You think she don't know that? She be beyond it. I'm still trying to get her to push that out there. She's like, man, these niggas. You Negroes start representing it, not understanding its political, social, philosophical, spiritual, economical meaning. Because you can't have that and be so liberal with your platform that you allow that type of bullshit, nephew. Why you think I ain't got the Klan and all this? I'm not going to have anti-black on my platform like that, nephew. Nephew. Tighten up. Now you want to throw some salt in the wound, nephew? Let me keep going, nephew. I look on your wall and know, lo and behold, you have the Honorable Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad Rahimahullah Ta'ala. May Allah have mercy on this man. Yes, you got Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad on the wall, whom even before accepting the position as national spokesman, then eventually the national chairman of the new Black Panther Party, taking it into a new phase of understanding, was an outstanding spokesman for in his stages of religiosity. None hate that word, religiosity. In his stages of that religious development. I'm going to call it that, religiosity. I actually like it. We find him being a spokesman for Louis Farrakhan, but he was too black. Shit, he was too black for that. Kicked out, and we find him being a cultural revolutionary by taking Thanksgiving and challenging black people to replace Thanksgiving, this day of commemoration of genocide against the indigenous native people. Some of you aborigines out here ought to be fucking having turkey protests every time this day comes around, and challenging black people to practice Jiname. Leading, spearheading the move in Jasper, Texas, when these white boys drug James Byrd. This type of man. You have this type of man on your wall, bruh, and you have that type of woman on your panel. And I'm a person who believes in the ancestors. I could only imagine how absolutely crazy that has to be. I can only imagine. Listen, I have did my thizzle. I have waited as long as I could possibly wait. I appreciate everybody. Wait, Yango, why you ain't at the mass here this Friday? I don't get down like that, bro. I don't get down like that. I'm going to be honest. I don't do the Khamsa Salawat. I speak Arabic, read Arabic, write Arabic. I do all of that. I was raised up in that. That's why I don't do that. And I've seen where it has gotten us. I've seen that though personally for me, holding on to certain things have been a moral compass, and I'm not going to go too far on that, have been a moral compass for me and has acted as ethical guides and things of that nature. But I have kept and largely have and will keep it very personal and intimate. My relationship with the Creator is like my relationship with my woman. It's intimate and it's not to be discussed. So that's where that's at, man. But nah, I don't get down like that. Shouts out to the Sunni Muslim, the Shia, to more the Orthodox Muslim, man. Do your thing, man. I just wanted to put that out. Out there, man, to say, man, stop that. Nephew, stop it. You need to cut that out. You need to cut that out, nephew. You know what I'm saying? And don't be surprised. Stop acting like you're surprised why people went in about the whole moonflower thing, man. People who are sincere about their race and their beliefs, especially when they're looking in your background and you have all the images and all the champions of Black nationalism, you know what I'm saying? Even in their uniforms of revolutionary organizations that they participated in to bring about our liberation. You have all of this in your background. So don't be upset when someone is trying to put it all together and find in you hypocrisy, man. Nobody likes hypocrisy in their belief. And believe me, Black nationalism, belief in the goodness and the excellence of Black people, are the philosophy of that is a belief. The philosophy of Black excellence is a belief. And no one likes to see a hypocrite in their belief. No one wants to see you playing with their stuff. The Muslims will chase you out the masjid if you came in there with a pork chop, a kuf and a pork chop. The Christians would chase you out the church if you came in there with a, I don't know, Quran or something. You know, the Black nationalists have to have the same resolve. If they call you religious, so be it, man. Yeah, I'm religious about my being. I'm religious about how I'm perceived. I'm religious about my emblems, because this should serve as a safe house. When I see that flag, Suave, that should be a beacon of security and safety. And I know that not only is my physical safe here, but my mental is safe here. The information that I'm going to be fed is wholesome and good, man. You selling the fucking culture out, bro. You selling the fucking culture, man. Literally. And then you mad when the masses rise up against you. But I forget, you probably a capitalist too, so you don't understand people movement, people revolution, and the overthrow of tyranny. That's out of your league. So I ain't even waste my time in, because that's a whole nother lie that I don't have the time for schooling you on that, nephew. Get at the commissioner when you want to debate me on what you want to debate. AOI, get at the camp, man. Get at the camp. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to debate anybody over, get at the camp, man. We open for the debate. We open for the challenge. It's just that simple. All right. With that, I'm going to leave you as I greet you. All powers to oppressed people. African power to an African people. and Black Power.